In 1946, a group of 16 parents created a daycare program for their children with developmental disabilities and called it the Exceptional Children's Foundation, or ECF. At the time, there were few services for those with special needs, and that was unsatisfying to them and their children. Our founders had the courage to demand more for their children. They had a vision of a supportive and nurturing community with programs and services for people with special needs. They weren't satisfied with the status quo in 1946, and since then, ECF's growth has been anything but business as usual. Drawing on our founders' spirit of innovation, we've worked tirelessly to create an organization where people with developmental, emotional, and learning disabilities of any age, interest, or need can benefit from our professionally designed programs and services. Everything we do at ECF is motivated by our primary goal, empowering our clients to reach their full potential. And although we are a nonprofit, we nurture an entrepreneurial spirit that encourages innovation. This philosophy has helped us grow from a small parent-run organization to a complex organization serving thousands of clients across 15 program sites. We have achieved close to 90% of the goals set forth in our last 4 strategic plans, including doubling our client base, increasing our program offerings, expanding our network of support, and diversifying our funding streams. Despite our success, there are many more families that still want and need our help. With the financial support of donors like you, more children and adults with special needs will benefit from our programs. ECF is the only organization of its kind in California. Through organic growth, mergers and acquisitions, and partnerships, ECF now provides comprehensive services throughout an individual's entire lifetime. At every stage in life, we have something to offer. With 15 program sites throughout LA County, ECF has opportunities for infants, children, students, and adults. We offer early start programs for children under 3, a K-12 non-public school for students with learning and behavioral challenges, developmental activity centers for adults, professional arts centers for adults with creative interests, work activity programs, residential facilities, and so much more. There is no question that our people, our staff, our management team, our board of directors, make ECF an effective and innovative organization. But it's our clients that deserve much of the credit. While we provide the support and services they need, it's their determination, courage, and humanity that allow them to excel. At ECF, we measure success through our client outcomes. Since 1946, we've transformed the lives of tens of thousands of people. In our annual client and community surveys, we consistently receive the highest marks for program quality, the professionalism of our staff, and our ability to make a difference in the lives of our participants. We received numerous awards and accreditations, including those from the Commission on Accreditation of Rehab Facilities and the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. The allocation of public funding has been reduced significantly over the last several years, and even at its peak, it didn't cover the actual cost of delivering those services, a list that continues to grow. Without the support of foundations and corporate and individual donors like you, we would have to reduce the capacity of our programs and turn away so many in need. ECF has grown from a small, parent-run group with one program into a complex agency with 15 locations, thousands of clients, and nearly 400 employees. Over the years, we have built the only organization of its kind in California. We now provide a continuum of services for those with special needs across an entire lifespan. Each year, our early start therapists and teachers make more than 30,000 home visits to families of young children dealing with developmental delays and disabilities. At our K-12 school for children with learning and behavioral challenges, 90% of the students at our school have perfect attendance, and nearly all of our graduates go on to college or to find a job. In our adult programs, we have 100 clients working in the community and earning a paycheck as part of our supported employment program. At our 4 Arts Center locations, more than 125 adult clients are receiving professional level art training. And our developmental activity centers provide life skills training and enrichment to hundreds of adults with special needs. For decades, the majority of our funding came from public sources. But as government coffers began to shrink, so did the funding for our services. So while the need for the Exceptional Children's Foundation has never been greater, government funding isn't keeping up with the demand or the rising costs of providing these life-changing programs. Each year, the difference between the cost of providing our programs and what we receive in funding grows. And we must raise those additional funds from donors like you. Your gift ensures that ECF can continue to provide therapeutic interventions to young children with developmental delays, building a solid foundation for their transition into school. It will support programs such as educational therapy and enrichment services for school-aged children with developmental and behavioral challenges, giving them the tools they need for college and beyond. And you will give adults with special needs the opportunity to find meaning and fulfillment in their lives. Many of our clients with young children are struggling financially. They're dealing with food insecurity and an inability to pay for their basic needs, including diapers, clothing, and health care. While we currently offer an emergency food pantry, it's an unfunded program. Your gift would allow us to continue providing our life-changing programs while adding new services aimed at helping our clients meet their most important needs.